or anything. They just done it across board. Now it will not only apply to you, but even other people who may not have applied, but who are entitled to registration. Now there are two issues which I know we might present on the other. The first one is there are various points at which you people are entitled to enter the engineering industry. Some were supposed to be registered in 07, others 08, 09, and so on and so forth. Now the ruling is not clear as to whether your registration will take effect from the date you are entitled to be registered. The judge has found as an absolute that the moment you walk out of a public university with a degree, with a certificate from that public university, you are entitled automatically to registration as an engineer. There is no, the ERB's attempt to say accreditation, recognition has been told nonsense. The moment somebody comes with a degree from a public institution, they're supposed to register. That means if you graduated in the year 2007, you are entitled to be registered in that year when you applied. The same applies to the subsequent years. Now the ruling is not clear when we apply whether you'll be registered with effect from 07 or yes, whether it will be backdated or it will be with effect from the date of the application. So that's one problem we will have. The second one is when he says that anybody who graduated by 11, was it 14 September, is entitled to registration. Because my understanding is that you may have graduated even, let's say, in October 2011. But all the context of your degree program was in the old act. And so the question is, will you be obliged, you know, under the new act now, the ERB has an element of recognition, accreditation, and so on and so forth, which they didn't have. Now, if you walk in and make your application and you graduated in the year October 2011, will you be limited by the question of whether or not the university was accredited? My view is that the judge has already found that there is no question of accreditation. And so if you graduated under the old act, you should be registered regardless of the point at which you make your application. And so that cutoff might create another need for clarification. Lastly, some of you have expressed concerns about the compensation of 200,000. When we were going to court, at least your representative said it was not that you are so viciously concerned with damages. So let's do the registration first. Yes. Whether ERB will afford to pay the 200,000 or not is a secondary issue. My view would be that probably at a certain point we should insist that ERB prioritizes the people who went to court, so that there is a certain dispensation with the people who procure. I said lastly, this is the second time I'm saying, I think this will be the last one. Some of you are aware that we've challenged with the new act. In a certain way, the ruling that has been made has almost answered the issues we have raised in the subsequent. And the main issue we were raising, okay, that's not the main issue, because that belongs to one of the issues we have raised is whether ERB can dictate to the universities what programs or what content the universities are to give. And the court has said that power they do not have, and if they were to be recognized to have those powers, it would amount to amending or repealing the Universities Act. And so in a certain way that application, that other case which is pending has been compromised. I think probably you can add what.
Well, thank you for your questions. As you've heard,
of course we lost to Akinasimiu. We were told we have no cause against them. but we are glad we were with them.
At least we've lost because we didn't get any costs, even a traveling allowance, even lunch. I hope someone, when you get compensation, you'll remember me one day. The other things, ERB has intimated that they're going to appeal, file an appeal. So the war is probably still on, but we are confident. That is all I can say. They have the right of appeal. You can't take that away from them. They probably appeal. based on the nature of the remedies that the court has given this afternoon. But we are confident, we are comfortable that anytime we'll be able to deal with the issues. So maintain peace. I know it's been a difficult moment for all of you. We share in your difficult predicament in terms of grading, salaries and all that, but one step at a time. So this is a good step, and I believe there are many more better steps ahead. That is all I wish to say for now. Thank you very much.
The only issue is about